And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Thursday morning. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. Temperatures were pretty toasty for the first day of October, and they are going to continue to be well above average. Now, if you're like me and you're ready for fall temperatures, the good news is we've got a few more days of some warm temperatures, but things start to look a little different a few days down the road. So let's go ahead and get started with today's highs. We have a lot of 90s forecast for the Texas Panhandle, 91 in Amarillo, 95 for a high in Childress. A few 80s may stick around here in the Panhandle, but regardless of if you jump that 90-degree hurdle or not, today's looking pretty toasty. Now, models are showing the possibility, a very, 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 very small chance of some light scattered showers popping up this afternoon. Now, it's nothing to write home about, nothing super impressive, but you do see a little bit of cloud development there around 5 o'clock. Could we see a scattered shower or two develop from this? Absolutely. But one thing that we are going to be keeping an eye on, of course, none of this lasts super long, clearing out pretty soon, but the thing to be keeping an eye on is the humidity for today. Relative humidity numbers, when your temperature and your dew point, the further apart they are, the drier you are. And we are going to be very much so today with those temperatures in the 90s, those dew points staying pretty low. Humidities will be in the 20s for most of the Panhandle today. So even though some scattered showers may develop, the potential is there for this rain to evaporate before it even reaches the ground. So that's something we will be watching for throughout the day today. Now, of course, it is Thursday, but we do have football in the forecast. We are seeing some games on Thursdays every single week. So if you are planning on heading out tonight for some football, temperatures are looking pretty nice. Around kickoff, mid-80s, and then, of course, that sun sets right around 7:30, and temperatures will continue to drop off. By the time we hear that final buzzer, temperatures will still be very, very pleasant outside in the mid-70s. So go root on your favorite team if you have any Thursday night football games in the area. Tonight's looking like a very good setup to do so. Looking ahead to tomorrow, temperatures are basically copied and pasted from today. More upper 80s and low 90s in the forecast, and then the weekend looks pretty similar. Temperatures cool down just a smidge, seeing highs in the upper 80s here in Amarillo. Some pretty breezy conditions in store for Saturday, with that south wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour with higher gusts possible. Rain chances start in the forecast as early as Sunday evening. Now, 10% is not looking all that impressive, but they do get better. So 91 for today, dropping down to 89 for Friday. Those upper 80s and low 90s are sticking around through the weekend, and then things start to look a little different. Looking ahead to the next work week, temperatures drop down into the low 80s, maybe even some upper 70s, and rain chances come back into the forecast. So we've got a lot to keep our eye on here at News Channel 10.